Hello students, welcome to my channel Shah Sir Classes and Evershine Coaching Center. I am Shah Faisal Sir here. My dear students, today we will be discussing class 10th science, Karnataka State Board, NCERT syllabus, and this video will be helpful for Karnataka State Board and along with CBSE board students. So here we will be discussing few very important questions for examination point of view for the academic year 2023-2024. Let's begin. Here, these are the few important questions as we can see here for class 10 science. First main, 4 alternatives are given for each of the following questions or incomplete statements. Choose the correct alternative and write the complete answer along with its letter of alphabet. It means you have to read the question. After reading the questions, you need to see all the 4 options. Then you have to select the correct one and later you have to write the answer in the form. First write the question number, which is that option along with the answer. All the 3 you are supposed to write. Is this clear? Yes. Good. Now here first let me have a recap of all the questions. Then we start solving each and every question out of it. Is this clear? Yes. Good. So first let me try to understand the questions, then later we see the solution part. Got it? So that you will get an idea like how would be the questions will be asked in your upcoming board exam. First question, the correct statement among the following related to the concave lens. They have given regarding concave lens. About concave lens, what are the properties you know? First you need to understand that. Based on that, they have given maybe some application, maybe the definition or maybe the use of concave lens they have given. Let me see. Converges the light rays, diverges the light rays, forms inverted image, forms real image. I hope if you know the answer, you can just write in your paper so that later if you want you can cross check, yes, my answer was correct, my guessing was correct, or what I have assumed that is correct. Understood? If you know the answer, you can make a note of it. Later when we are discussing the answers, you people can match your answers with the solution. Okay? Good. Second question. An electric bulb is rated 220 volt and 100 watt. When it is operated on 110 volt, the power consumed will be. We have the electric bulb. What is the potential difference? 220 volt. How much is the power? 100 watt. Understood? So this is the case. Can you see this? At this volt, this is watt. This is the watt. ये volt के अंदर इतना watt आ रहा है. Can you see this? An electric bulb is rated. Bulb का rating कितना है? 220 volt. Bulb का rating कितना है? 220 volt है. ठीक है? उसको अगर से जलाना हो तो आपको कितना पावर देना पड़ेगा? 100 watt उतना पावर देना पड़ेगा. समझ में आया? Understood what I said? अगर से 220 वोल्ट का बल्ब अगर से आपके पास है तो आपको कितना पावर की रिक्वायरमेंट है? 100 वाट की पावर की रिक्वायरमेंट है. इसी तरह से अगर से 110 वोल्ट का अगर से आपके पास एक बल्ब या कोई भी चीज है तो आपको कितना पावर देना पड़ेगा उसको जलाने के लिए. यू गॉट द पॉइंट? डिड यू अंडरस्टूड व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन? गुड. लेटर वी सी व्हाट इज द आंसर फॉर दैट. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. A positively charged particle, that is alpha particle. Alpha particle is positively charged particle. Projected means we are putting projected towards west is deflected towards north by a magnetic field. Again I am repeating the question. A positively charged particle, that is alpha particle, projected towards west. Towards which direction we are projecting? West. West के direction में हम उसको project कर रहे हैं. इज डिफ्लेक्टेड टूवर्ड्स द नॉर्थ. जो मैग्नेटिक फील्ड है उसके अंदर डिफ्लेक्शन कहाँ पे हो रहा है? नॉर्थ साइड में हो रहा है. अल्फा पार्टिकल किस तरफ जा रहे हैं? वेस्ट साइड जा रहे हैं. तो मैग्नेटिक नीडल डिफ्लेक्शन कहाँ पे हो रहा है? नॉर्थ डायरेक्शन में हो रहा है. नाउ यू अंडरस्टूड? डिड यू अंडरस्टूड द मीनिंग ऑफ इट? गुड. पॉजिटिवली चार्ज पार्टिकल प्रोजेक्टिंग टूवर्ड्स वेस्ट बट डिफ्लेक्शन इज टेकिंग प्लेस टूवर्ड्स द नॉर्थ. So the direction of magnetic field is, अगर से ऐसा कंडीशन रहा तो so magnetic field का डायरेक्शन कौन से साइड पे है? So magnetic the direction of the magnetic field is towards which direction? Let me see about it. Understood? I hope you might be knowing Fleming's laws. Do you remember? Yes, this is based on that property. In Fleming's laws, you might have seen Fleming's left hand rule and right hand rule. Do you remember? We have three mutual. We have got the three fingers which is mutually perpendicular to each other. The thumb finger indicates the direction of motion of the conductor. In case if it is right hand rule, अगर से right hand rule रहा, thumb finger indicates direction of the motion of the conductor, forefinger indicates direction of magnetic field, and middle finger indicates the direction of induced current. Do you remember? We have three fingers, isn't it? You can hold your three fingers in your hand and you can see thumb finger is towards north, isn't it? And forefinger towards west, and middle finger towards south. It's like this. Can you see? This is towards south, this is north. Understood? So later we see what is the answer for that. Next question. Which of the following is not an example of biomass energy source? Which is not the example for biomass energy source? Wood, gobar gas, nuclear energy, coal. Is this clear? Good. Next question, you can see here second main. Answer the following questions. Question number 5. What is meant by power of accommodation of I? What is meant by power of accommodation of I? 1 mark. How is voltmeter connected in a circuit to measure the potential difference between 2 points? How you need to connect the voltmeter in the circuit? Any doubts? Good. Next question. Answer the following questions. Draw the diagram of a simple electric motor and label split rings. Yeah, here you should be very much careful. देखो बेटा, अगर से आपको क्वेश्चन में डायग्राम पूछ रहे हैं तो आपको डायग्राम ड्रॉ करना है. उसके बाद में जितना आपको नेमिंग्स नेम करने के लिए दे रहे हैं, लेबल करने के लिए दे रहे हैं, बस उतना ही नेमिंग्स आपको लेबल करना है. यू अंडरस्टूड? निम्गे डायग्राम बिट्स ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, डायग्राम ಬಿಡಿಸಬೇಕು. ಬಿಡಿಸಿದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಲೇಬಲ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೋ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಪಾರ್ಟು ಲೇಬಲ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಎಲ್ಲ ಲೇಬಲಿಂಗು ಮಾಡಕೂಡ್ದು. ಯು ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಸಪೋಸ್ ಟು ಲೇಬಲ್ ಆಲ್ ದಿ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್. ದಟ್ಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಡ್. Why? Because sometimes what happens, by mistake they have not asked, by your side you have labeled, then what happens if it is wrong, so that it can affect for the answer which you have written correct sometimes. Understood? Be careful. Or there is one more question. What are the two methods of increasing magnetic field in a solenoid? So which are the ways? Methods is nothing but ways. Which are the ways you are going to use to increase the magnetic field in a solenoid? Next question. Write any two limitations of producing electricity from wind energy. By using wind energy, what are the limitations are there? Next question. Answer the following questions. State Joule's law of heating. Name any two devices that work on the application of this law. State Ohm's law. Then next question. Draw ray diagram of image formation when the object is kept at 2f1. What is 2f1? C. 2f1 is also called as C. I hope you remember, right? Yes. 2f1 of the convex lens. With the help of the diagram, mention the position and nature of the image formed. Here f1 is principal focus of the lens. Or draw a ray diagram of image formed when object is kept between C and F of the concave mirror. With the help of the ray diagram, mention the position and nature of the image formed. Where F is nothing but principal focus of the mirror, C is nothing but center of the curvature. So here as you can see, one ray diagram they have asked with respect to mirror, and one ray diagram they have asked with respect to lens. Can you see this? Concave mirror, here convex lens. Did you understood? Good. If it is lens, you will get 2f1. If it is mirror, then they will ask you C. If it is lens, they will say f1. In mirror we use F. Here F means there f1. Here there 2f1 means here C. Any doubts? Anyhow, we will be seeing how to draw those ray diagrams later. Next question. The far point of a myopic person is 80 centimeter in front of the eye. The far point. Understood? So, can you tell me the far point? What is the far point? Infinity. Very good. What is the near point? 25 centimeter. Near point is 25 centimeter. Far point is infinity. Very good. The far point of a myopic eye is 80 centimeter in front of the eye. What is the nature and power of the lens required to correct the problem, and what is cataract? Done. Next question. Main question number 5. Fifth main. Answer the following questions. 12th question. Option A. Write any 4 uses of concave mirror. Next. An object is placed at a distance of 15 centimeter on the principal axis in front of a concave lens with a focal length 10 centimeter. Find the image distance. Or convex mirror is commonly used as rear view mirror in vehicles. Why? Give reason. The next question. An object is placed at a distance of 20 centimeter on the principal axis in front of a convex mirror with focal length of 30 centimeter. Find the image distance. Is this clear? Good. Next main, 6th. Answer the following questions. Question number 13. In domestic electric circuit, electrical appliances are not connected in series. Instead of that, we are connecting them in parallel. Why? What is the reason? You need to write the reason for that. Next question. A copper wire has diameter of 0.5 mm and resistivity of 1.6 into 10 power minus 8 ohm meter. What will be the length of this wire to make its resistance of 10 ohm? How much does the resistance change if the diameter is doubled? So, this question carries 5 marks. Then we come back to part B, that is chemistry. 7th main. Again, even here 1 question 4 options, you have to check, you have to tick which is the correct answer. Question number 14. Which of the following pairs will give displacement reaction? NaCl solution and copper metal, MgCl2 solution and aluminum metal, FeSO4 solution with silver metal, AgNO3 solution and copper metal. Is this clear? Can you guess from which chapter this question belongs to? Chemical reaction equation. Any other? Guess. Acid, bases and salts. Very good. Any other? अब बच्चा metals and non metals वो भी बोल डालो बेटा. Later we see. Next question. 18 group elements are also called as alkali metals, halogens, inert gases, alkaline earth metals. Next main. Answer the following questions. Name the functional group present in butanoic acid. What are redox reactions? Fe2O3 plus 2Al gives Al2O3 plus 2Fe. Identify the type of chemical reaction. Complete the following reaction. FeSO4 plus Cu gives rise to what? So, they have given the reactant. Do this reaction and get the product, and also balance it if possible. I mean, write the balanced chemical reaction. What happens when ferrous sulfate reacts with copper? Isn't it? Very good. Next question. Answer the following questions. Draw the diagram showing the reaction of zinc granules with dilute sulfuric acid and testing hydrogen gas by burning, and label zinc granules and dilute sulfuric acid. Next question. Write the electron dot structure for the formation of magnesium chloride. Or what is corrosion? What are the conditions required for the corrosion of iron? Next, draw a diagram of electrolytic refining of copper and label the parts, anode mud and electrolyte which is used in it. 10th main. Answer the following questions. Question number 23. What is decomposition reaction? Next, name the different types of decomposition reactions and give one example for each. Next, a compound X from seawater is used to manufacture compound Y. See, interesting question. We have one X compound which is obtained from seawater, and now this X we are using to manufacture a compound Y, which is bitter in taste. Now they are telling the properties of that product. Understood? We have prepared Y. अब ये जो Y मिलकर है उसका प्रॉपर्टीज बता रहे हैं, वो Y किस तरह से है. समझ में आया बेटा? कोई अगर से मर्डर किया हो तो क्या करेंगे हम, उसका फ्रेम बनाएंगे, उसका स्केच बनाएंगे, बाद में उसको जाकर पकड़ेंगे. हाँ, इसी तरह से अब इसका भी हम स्केच बना रहे हैं उस क्राइम को पकड़ने के लिए. अंडरस्टूड? गुड. सो ए compound X from sea water is used to manufacture compound Y, which is bitter in taste and is used for softening hot water. When Y reacts with dilute hydrochloric acid, which is a colorless gas, Z is evolved. When Y reacts with dilute hydrochloric acid, one gas is released. Understood? Which is that gas? Z. What is the property of that gas? It is a colorless gas. Colorless gas Z is evolved, which is a non-supporter of combustion, which is not supporting for combustion. That gas is not supporting for combustion. If Z is passed through a solution of Y, W is precipitate. W is precipitated, which is used as an antacid. Identify W, X, Y and Z. And this question carries 3 marks. Or we know that metals and ionic compound in molten state or in aqueous solution conduct electricity. We know this, right? Is the conduction of electricity in the two processes are similar or not? Briefly explain them. First you check whether they are similar or not, and then you try to explain that condition. Next question, number 25. Give reasons. I hope you are enjoying with the paper, right? Good. So you are ready to answer them and you are eager to answer those questions, isn't it? Very good. Give reasons. Option 1, atomic size decreases as we move along the period. Give reason. Option 2, hydrogen is placed in first group. Option 3, F block elements are placed at the bottom of the periodic table. Answer the following questions. Now this question carries 4 marks. Write the structural formula for the following compounds: benzene, butanone, ethine, cyclohexane. So this completes chemistry. Now we will come back to biology. Part C. 12th main. Again they have given one question, 4 options, out of which you have to select which is the correct answer. In mitochondria, the breakdown of pyruvate gives dash: 6 CO2 plus 6 H2O plus energy, lactic acid plus energy, 3 CO2 plus 3 H2O plus energy, lactic acid plus CO2 plus energy. Next, the aquatic food chain in the following is: phytoplanktons, then zooplanktons, and then later fish, and then shark, or grass, then insects, then snake, then hawk, tree, rabbit, snake, hawk, plants, sheep, human beings. Sometimes they will give you this option in terms of numericals also, like phytocanons has consuming 1000 joules. Then what is the how many joules which is left out with fish? Understood? They may ask you the numericals on this condition also, don't forget it. Anyhow, we will see how to solve such type of questions. Next, 13th main, answer the following. Write the difference between phototropism and geotropism. Next, mention any 2 major benefits of dams. Benefits means advantages. Next, 14th main, answer the following questions. Each question carries 3 marks. Each question carries 2 marks, total 6 marks. What changes you can make in your habits to become more environment friendly? Next, draw a neat diagram of excretory system and label the following: ureter, urinary bladder. Next, can a wing of butterfly and the wing of a bat are homologous organs? Justify. Next, answer the following questions. Each question carries 3 marks, 3 into 3 is 9. Question number 34. Mention the events that occur during photosynthesis in plants, or explain the stages of double circulation of the blood in human beings. Next, explain Mendel's observation when he crossed a homozygous tall plant with homozygous dwarf plant followed by self cross pollination, or how is sex of a child determined in human beings. What are the important functions of placenta? Next, 16th min, answer the following questions. Draw a neat diagram of human brain and label the following, that is cerebellum and midbrain. Next, what is the cause of variation in asexually reproducing organisms? An individual organism cannot pass the experiences acquired during his lifetime to the progenies of the next generation. Explain this concept with the help of an illustration. I hope you all have understood. You all have seen these questions. Understood? So, even in your finals, the first method to start writing the answers are, first you have to read the entire question paper, so that you will get a general idea like how is the paper, so that it will be easy for you to start the process. Because in one question, as soon they give the question paper in your hand, if you start writing the first answer and second answer, third answer you don't know, you are thinking, you are guessing some answers, and so that the time is getting wasted. Still you don't know which type of questions are left out in the below table, so that later on you cannot judge, you cannot make the self plan how to begin with the paper and how much time it consumes. As soon you read the questions, you will get a general idea. Of course, for everyone it happens. Understood? Once you read the entire question paper, you will get the general idea like from where I need to start. In that, how many questions I know. See here, you no need to get panic. You no need to get panic. Oh my God, I know only in these 4 questions only. I know only 3 questions. I am not getting anything. Everything it looks like very new to me. So that panic, understood? That panicness, what it does means, what it makes you will feel the paper is very difficult. It is very tough. So that even though the answers which all you know, you will lose the marks out of it. You will be knowing, but you need some time in the beginning, because the fresh mode you people will come and sit. It's natural. In the beginning, what happens? The blood level, the BP level will be high, because board exam, how will be the paper, what I should do, I want this much only, if I don't get that much marks, what it happens, etc. feelings will be there, isn't it? Are you getting my point? Yes, for that purpose, don't think as you don't know, you will be knowing, definitely you will get the answers, but you need some patience. Then first you try to answer only those type of questions which all you know out of it, maybe diagrams, maybe any short answers or maybe any long answers. First you try to attempt the questions, write the question number, question main, question number, and start writing the answers. First you write whatever you knows, and then you start writing those type of answers which you don't know, which you felt initially that as you don't know. Did you understood? Then what happens? You will get a self confidence, because already you attempted so many questions. समझ में आया बेटा? Already you will get a internal strength, internal feeling that already I have attempted this number of questions. Now this question, let me try. So that tryingness, what it does, it makes you to answer each and every question, to give an attempt for all the questions, so that you will be not missing out even a single question from the paper. So this is what I can tell you people at this time. Understood? Now let me start solving these answers. Let's begin with the solutions for these questions. The first question is, the correct statement among the following related to the concave lenses. See, concave and convex, we have two lenses, right? And remember, please make a note, concave lens or concave mirror concave mirror is also known as concave lens, or concave mirror is also known as concave mirror or concave lens is also known as what? Converging mirror or diverging mirror? Concave. Converging or diverging? Sure? 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 Good. It is also known as diverging mirror or diverging lens. Understood? बेटा डाइवर्ज का मतलब क्या? अब एक समझो ये चीज इतनी है, ये क्या हो रहा है? स्प्रेड हो रहा है. कैन यू सी दिस? इट इज स्प्रेडिंग. कॉन्केव में क्या होता है? छोटी चीज बड़ी होती है, बड़ी जैसी दिखती है. ಚಿಕ್ಕದಿರೋದು ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಗಿ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು? ಕಾನ್ಕೇವ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. उसको क्या बोलते हैं? कॉनकेव बोलते हैं. Any doubts? Similarly, diverging lens or diverging mirror, convex lens or convex mirror is also known as converging mirror or converging lens. Converging mirror or converging lens. Any doubts? Sure? Any doubts? Sure? Good. Next question. Now tell me the answer for this. What is the question and what is the answer? What is the correct answer?
25.
Sure? Good. What is the answer for the first question? So the correct answer is, 1 minute, the correct answer is diverges the light rays. Any doubts? Concave mirror is also known as diverging mirror. It's nothing but it is diverging the light rays. Next question. An electric bulb is rated 220 volt and 100 watt. When it is operated on 100 and 110 volt, then what is the power consumed? What is the power consumption? How? Observe here, I will show you the technique. See, here we have to use sometimes, here I am not using any formula. Understood? I am not using any formula. Without using formula, I am trying to find the solution here. Simple. This is volt, this is current, isn't it? 220 volt, power. 220 volt, 100 watt. 110 volt, x watt. We don't know. Correct? No? We don't know. Any doubts? Now can we cross multiply this both? Then what happens? 220x is equals to 100 into 110. Can we write? Then x is equals to 100 into 110 divided by 220. Followed? 0 0 get cancel. 11 ones are, 11 twos are, 2 ones are, 2 5s are 10, 0 as it is. 50. Do you have 50 watt?
Yes, sir.
Do we have 50 watt? Yes, sir. Sure? Yes, sir. Sure? Yes, sir. Check once again the answer and the steps. 220x is equals to 110 into 100. Then x is equals to what? 100 into 110 divided by 220. 0 0, 11 ones are, 11 twos are, 2 ones are, 2 5s are, 0. So option C is the right answer, 50 watt. Answer is 50 watt. Understood? Children, did you understood the technique how to solve this type of questions?
Yes, sir.
Understood? So you should not be in the state using formulas. I am not getting what I need and what I don't want kind of thing. Any doubts? Good. Next question. A positively charged particle, alpha particle, projected towards west. See here. Please observe here. One positive alpha particle is there. It is projected towards. See here. This is west. East or west? North and south. Understood? Good. Now the question is, a positively charged particle projected towards west. Alpha particle is coming towards this direction. Understood? Where is the deflection is happening? Deflected towards north by a magnetic field. Where is the deflection is taking place? Towards north. Towards north we can see the deflection. Where is alpha particle is moving? Towards west. Where is the deflection? Towards the north. And the direction of magnetic field, already deflection is towards the deflection towards the north by a magnetic field, right? I think the question is wrong, because already deflection is taking towards the north, correct? No? Can you see here? Deflected towards north. Deflected means what? Deflection. Understood? Where is the deflection is happening? In the magnetic needle. Magnetic needle shows the deflection. Are you getting my point? Who will show the deflection? Magnetic needle shows the deflection. Understood? So deflected towards the north by a magnetic field. Now the direction of magnetic field is? What's the direction of the magnetic field? They have given correct only. Deflection is where? North side. North means what? Up. North means what? Up. So answer is upward. North, where it will be? Towards down or towards up? So it is, answer is upward. Got it? Understood? बहुत मजाक, बहुत बढ़िया था. Okay. So you need to understand the steps and also the meaning what it's given over there. Got it? Understood, children? Good. Next question. Which of the following is not an example of biomass energy source? बेटा अब इसके अंदर एक क्वेश्चन है. Bio. Can you see this word? Excuse me. Bio. Bio का तो क्या? Bio. What do you mean by bio? Biomass. Bioenergy. Means what? देखो बेटा. We have animal dung. We have human dung. Are you getting? We have all dungs, right? And we have some unwanted things. Understood? We have decay plants, waste, vegetables, wastage of food. This all the things we dump together. पूरे इनको हमें मिक्स करके क्या करते हैं बेटा? पीस डालते. Biogas plant. Do you remember? Do you remember? That is also called as gobar gas. उसमें से गैस निकलती है. That gas is called as biogas. Isn't it? Isn't it? हाँ. अब इसके अंदर क्वेश्चन क्या देकर है? Which of the following is not an example of biomass energy? इसमें से biomass कौन? अब ये wood. इसके अंदर wood भी हो सकता है. Understood? Biomass energy source में क्या हो सकता है? प्लांट के डीके प्लांट्स के वेस्ट है बोले तो उसमें वुड मटेरियल भी रहता है. गोबर गैस, कोल. Understood? They are not asking with respect to biomass energy. They are asking biomass energy comes under conventional or non-conventional. Biomass energy comes under conventional source of energy or non-conventional source of energy. Non-conventional, that is renewable source of energy. That is also called as, 1 minute, I'll tell you. See here. Small example. And please remember this hint. We have two types of energy. One is renewable, another one is non-renewable. One is conventional, the other one is non-conventional. अब इसमें हमारे को match the following खेलना है. Renewable is also called as non-conventional. Don't forget. Renewable is also known as non-conventional. Conventional is also known as non-renewable. बहुत से जने क्या करते हैं, रिन्यूएबल और कन्वेंशनल दोनों को सेम समझते हैं. नॉन कन्वेंशनल, नॉन रिन्यूएबल, नॉन से स्टार्ट हो रहा है तो दोनों को सेम समझते हैं. नो, इट्स नॉट लाइक दैट. समझ में आया बेटा? अंडरस्टूड? हाँ. सो हियर द क्वेश्चन इज विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज नॉट एन एग्जांपल ऑफ बायोमास एनर्जी. इसमें बायोमास एनर्जी आ रहा है. वुड से बायोमास एनर्जी मिलता है? वुड से बायोमास एनर्जी मिलेगा? यस. गोबर गैस से? यस. कोल से? यस. न्यूक्लियर एनर्जी से बायोमास आएगा? नो. न्यूक्लियर प्लांट से न्यूक्लियर एनर्जी प्रोड्यूस होती है. न्यूक्लियर प्लांट से न्यूक्लियर एनर्जी प्रोड्यूस होती है. सो न्यूक्लियर एनर्जी चाहिए तो आपको क्या चाहिए? न्यूक्लियर फ्यूल चाहिए. क्या चाहिए? न्यूक्लियर फ्यूल सच एज यूरेनियम, क्रिप्टॉन, रेडॉन. अंडरस्टूड? यूरेनियम 235, that is the radioisotope. We need the radioisotopes. We need the radioisotopes. We need the nuclear fuel to get nuclear energy. Understood? So here which is not an example? Nuclear energy is not an example of biomass energy. Followed? Concepts are clear? Sure? Good. Shall we proceed for next? Okay. So here the next question is, what is meant by power of accommodation of the eye? What is power of accommodation? The ability of the human eye. हमारे आँखें के अंदर थोड़ी ताकत है. एबिलिटी का मतलब क्या? ताकत, शक्ति. ओके. द एबिलिटी ऑफ द ह्यूमन आई टू सी देखने के लिए. किसको देखने के लिए? हाँ, किसको देखने के लिए? नियर ऑब्जेक्ट्स एंड फॉर ऑब्जेक्ट्स, दोनों को देखने के लिए. आर यू गेटिंग माई पॉइंट? द एबिलिटी ऑफ ह्यूमन आई टू सी नियर बाई and distant objects clearly by changing its focal length. By changing its focal length is called power of accommodation of the eye. कोई भी चीज़ चाहे नज़दीक हो या दूर रहो, हम उसको क्लियरली देखना है. उसको क्या करना है? क्लियरली देखना है. तो क्या हमारे को हेल्प कर रहा है? फोकल लेंथ. ये फोकल लेंथ को एडजस्ट कौन कर रहा है? Who is adjusting this focal length? Ciliary muscles. Don't forget this. Who is adjusting this focal length? Ciliary muscles are helping. Which muscles are helping? Ciliary muscles are helping to adjust the focal length. But now here the question is, what is power of accommodation? So you are supposed to write the ability of human eye to see nearby or distant. Distant means far objects clearly by adjusting its focal length is called power of accommodation of the eye. Is called power of accommodation of the eye. Concepts are clear? What is power of accommodation of the eye? The ability of the human eye to see the nearby and distant objects clearly by adjusting its focal length is called power of accommodation of the eye. Next question. How is voltmeter connected in the circuit to measure the potential difference between 2 points? Here I want to mention one important question. Please make a note. One important question with respect to this. How is ammeter? How is ammeter? Voltmeter, fuse, F-U-S-E, fuse are connected in a circuit. How is ammeter, voltmeter and fuse are connected in a circuit? Okay. How is ammeter is connected? In series. How is voltmeter connected? In parallel. How is fuse is connected? In series. Ammeter also in series, fuse also in series, but voltmeter in parallel. Don't forget this. Ammeter is connected in series. So how in series? Can you please briefly explain it to me? I am a bit confused with that part. Let me see. I'll just give you a small example for that. Suppose suppose this is a circuit. Let we take some 2 or 3 resistors, okay, with some battery and a switch. Now current is flowing in this direction from positive. This is positive, right? Yes, current is flowing in this direction. So this current is uniform throughout the circuit, correct? यहाँ पे जितना करंट है इधर भी उतना ही रहेगा, 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 हर जगह सेम पावर रहेगा क्योंकि लाइन सेम है. द लाइन इज सेम थ्रू आउट द सर्क्यूट. तो करंट क्या रहेगा? किधर भी अगर से आप टेस्ट करो करंट सेम ही रहेगा बिकॉज इट इज कनेक्टेड इन सीरीज. समझ में आ बेटा? अंडरस्टूड? करंट इज सॉरी व्हाट इज इट? या current remains same in throughout the circuit. So whether you connect ammeter here or you connect ammeter here or you connect ammeter here, wherever you connect it shows the same current, it shows the same current. So we connect them in series. समझ में आ बेटा? चाहे ammeter इधर कनेक्ट करो या इधर पे कनेक्ट करो, क्या होता है? It shows the same current. So it is connected in series. Voltmeter in parallel. Why in parallel? Because देखो बेटा, अब इधर मेरे पास रेफ्रिजरेटर है. Assume here I have a refrigerator. Assume here I have ये टीवी. अब रेफ्रिजरेटर को कितना पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस चाहिए, टीवी को भी उतना ही चाहिए क्या? रेफ्रिजरेटर माइट बी वर्क विथ 280 वोल्ट 280 वोल्ट्स. समझ में आ बेटा? रेफ्रिजरेटर 280 वोल्ट्स चाहिए. हमारे पास टीवी है, टीवी रिक्वायर्ड 60 वोल्ट्स. करेक्ट नो? व्हाट्स द पावर? 60 वोल्ट्स हियर, 280 वोल्ट्स. दोनों का सेम है क्या? दोनों का क्या है? डिफरेंट है. अलग अलग डिवाइसेस का अलग अलग पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस रहता है. करेक्ट नो? इसके लिए हम उसको पैरेलल कनेक्ट करते हैं. वी कनेक्ट देम इन पैरेलल. क्यों बोले तो इसका पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस अलग है, इसका पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस अलग है. तो हर डिवाइसेस का अलग अलग पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस रहेगा. इजंट इट? एवरी डिवाइसेस has different potential differences. Are you getting? So we connect them in parallel. Concepts are clear? Understood or not? Current remains same but potential difference varies. Understood? Potential difference varies. समझ में आ बेटा? अब कोई क्वेश्चन राइज होगा, सर करंट तो हम यूनिफॉर्म दिए ना, इफ इट इज कनेक्टेड इन पैरेलल, अगर से हम पैरेलल में सर्क्यूट को कनेक्ट किए, वी हैव कनेक्टेड द सर्क्यूट इन पैरेलल. अंडरस्टूड? तो इसको करंट I1 हो जाएगा ब्रांच, इसको करंट I2 हो जाएगा, इसको करंट I3 हो जाएगा. यू अंडरस्टूड माय पॉइंट? करंट क्या हो रहा है? डिफरेंट हो रहा है ना. इधर से करंट तो सेम गया. टीवी चलाने के लिए हमारे को कुछ करंट चाहिए, मोबाइल को चार्ज करने के लिए कुछ और करंट चाहिए, थोड़ा कम भी चाहिए, कुछ ज़्यादा भी चाहिए. यू अंडरस्टूड और नॉट? इवन दो वी कनेक्ट देम इन सीरीज, सीरीज में ही कनेक्ट करेंगे, पैरेलल नहीं होगा. करंट अलग अलग जा रहा है, फिर भी हम उसको सीरीज में ही कनेक्ट करेंगे. द पर्पस इज हमारे पास रेजिस्टर रहता है, आई मीन रेजिस्टेंस रहता है. वो रेजिस्टेंस क्या करता है? कट ऑफ करता है करंट को. जितना चाहिए बस उतना ही देता है. लेकिन करंट तो सेम गया है, जाने के बाद क्या हो रहा है? कट ऑफ होता है. समझ में आ बेटा? डिड यू अंडरस्टूड? Good. So here on the whole we can say that current is connected in series, potential difference connected in parallel, and fuse is connected in series. क्यों fuse को हम series में connect करेंगे? Why do we connect in series fuse? For example, see here. For example, observe here. अब हमारे पास अलग अलग कंपोनेंट्स है इधर, ठीक है. वी हैव डिफरेंट कंपोनेंट्स वर्किंग. करेक्ट? दिस इज माय होम. डिफरेंट कंपोनेंट्स आर वर्किंग. अब मेरे पास एक इलेक्ट्रिक बोर्ड इधर है, मीटर, जो घर के बाहर मीटर लगता है ना. वी हैव द इलेक्ट्रिक मीटर राइट आउटसाइड आवर होम. हाँ, वो मीटर के अंदर फ्यूज लगा होता है. आई होप यू मिट हैव सीन. अगर से आप करंट की बिल नहीं पे करके रहे तो वो आपका एक काट के चला जाएगा. क्या? फ्यूज. हाँ, बिल बनने के बाद लगा के जाएगा, बिल नहीं पे किए तो निकाल के जाएगा. इजंट इट? हाँ, दैट इज फ्यूज. अगर से कुछ भी प्रॉब्लम, समझो हाई वोल्टेज आ रहा है, ज़्यादा एक्सेस फ्लो ऑफ करंट हो रहा है, तो अगर से फ्यूज नहीं होता तो इफ देयर वाज नो फ्यूज डायरेक्ट अगर से पावर सप्लाई होता तो हाई पावर आने की वजह से पूरा क्या हो सकता था, शॉर्ट सर्क्यूट हो सकता था, पूरे अप्लायंसेस हमारे डैमेज हो सकते थे. ऑल अप्लायंसेस गॉट शॉर्ट सर्क्यूट बिकॉज ऑफ ओवरलोडिंग, because of excess amount of current is supplied. Understood? So what we do between our home gadgets and meter, the fuse is connected. आपको मीटर से करंट घर के अंदर जाना हो तो वो फ्यूज के थ्रू से जाना पड़ेगा. जब एक्सेस करंट आ जाएगा तो फ्यूज के अंदर एक बारीक सा एक वायर होती है, स्मॉल थिन कॉपर वायर विल बी देयर. So because of excess current, this small thin wire will melt so that it is protecting our gadgets. तो करंट इधर से इधर नहीं जाएगा बिकॉज ऑफ मेल्टिंग दिस पार्ट. समझ में आ रहा है? डिड यू अंडरस्टूड और नॉट? कॉन्सेप्ट सा क्लियर? ये जो पार्ट होता है ना, ये क्या होता है, इधर से करंट इसके थ्रू से इधर पे जाना पड़ेगा करंट को. जब ये पार्ट मेल्ट हो जाएगा तो क्या होता है, दैट डजंट पास फ्रॉम दिस साइड टू दिस साइड. सो वी कनेक्ट देम इन सीरीज. अंडरस्टूड? So it helps in overloading and short circuiting. So why the fuse is connected in series? To protect the gadgets and helps to overcome the problem of overloading and short circuit. Any doubts? Understood? Good. Next question. Next question is what? Yeah. So how is voltmeter connected in circuit? How is voltmeter is connected in circuit? Parallel. Why? Why voltmeter is connected in parallel in a circuit? Because different gadgets works with different potential differences. Different appliances works in different conditions. Understood? So we are connecting them in parallel. Why how the ammeter is connected in a circuit? Series. Why? Because current remains same throughout the circuit. Next is what? Fuse. Why the fuse is how the fuse is connected in a circuit? Series. Why? To prevent from overloading and short circuiting. If they ask you give reasons, you can write these answers. Followed the steps? Followed the steps? Good. Next question. Draw a neat diagram of simple electric motor and label the parts. I hope you know this. And what are the methods or which are the types, okay, to increase the magnetic field in a solenoid? How will you increase? For example, देखो बेटा, see here, interesting question, very interesting. See here, now I have one circuit here. Can you see this? I have one circuit here. Can you see this? I have one circuit here. Can you see this? Can you see the difference between all the three circuits? समझ में आया नहीं? Figure A, figure B, figure C. We have three different figures, A, B and C. A में क्या हो रहा है? कितने बार टर्न्स हैं? Can you see the number of turns in figure A? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. B? 1, 2, 3. 3 or 4. Let it be. Here, some more number of turns. Correct, no? समझ में आया बेटा? हाँ, आपको एक चीज़ पता होगी, मोबाइल है, मोबाइल को चार्ज करने के लिए आपको समझो 2 वोल्ट्स या 3 वोल्ट्स भी चलेगा. करेक्ट? मोबाइल चार्ज करने के लिए 2 वोल्ट्स या 3 वोल्ट्स रहेगा फॉर एग्जांपल. और उसका जो चार्जर रहता है, यू मिट हैव सीन, कुछ चार्जर 40 वोल्ट्स रहते हैं, कुछ अभी जो नए सी टेप आ रहे हैं 65 का भी आ रहा है ना चार्जर, 40 भी रहते हैं, 65 भी होते हैं. नो, व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन 40 एंड 65? फास्ट चार्जर. वेरी गुड. दिस इज स्लो चार्जर. वेरी बैड. अब उसको फास्ट और स्लो को किसने बनाया? करंट बनाया. हु मेड दिस? देखो बेटा अडेप्टर समझ लीजिए, 40 वैट्स के लिए भी अडेप्टर का साइज उतना ही है, अज्यूम इट। 60 या 100 वैट्स के लिए भी समझ लीजिए अडेप्टर का साइज वही है, अडेप्टर साइज रिमेन सेम, बट दिस इज फास्ट चार्जिंग, दिस इज स्लो चार्जिंग। अब ये फास्ट और स्लो किसने बनाया? नंबर ऑफ टर्न्स ऑफ द कॉइल, लेस नंबर ऑफ टर्न्स लेस पावर। एज यू इंक्रीज द नंबर ऑफ टर्न्स, size is same, size remains same, but in that number of turns will increase. If you increase the number of turns in the coil, the power supply also will increases. If you decrease the number of turns of the coil, the power size also, the power also decreases. समझ में आया बेटा? Now how will you increase the magnetic field? By increasing the number of turns of the coil. Make a note. Point number 1. Did you understood or not? Concepts are clear? आपको एक एक बार डायग्राम से ऐसे देखकर भी आपको क्वेश्चन पूछेगा किसमें ज्यादा पावर है, किसमें कम पावर है, तो आपको नंबर ऑफ टर्न्स देखना पड़ेगा। You got it? See the number of turns of the coil, then you decide in which it is more and in which it is less. Any doubts? Any doubts? How will you increase the number? How will you increase the magnetic field? Magnetic field कैसा increase होगा? By increasing the number of turns in the coil. By increasing the number of turns in the coil. Next point. By increasing the strength of the current. Current का strength भी आपको क्या करना है? Increase करना है। 40 से क्या करना है? 60 बनाना है। 60 से क्या करना है? 100 बनाना है। तो क्या होता है? मैग्नेटिक फील्ड भी इंक्रीज होगी। जितना करंट ज्यादा होगा उतना मैग्नेटिक फील्ड भी ज्यादा होगी, जितनी मैग्नेटिक फील्ड ज्यादा होगी उतना करंट भी ज्यादा होगा। फैराडेस एक्सपेरिमेंट, अंडरस्टूड? माइकल फैराडेस एक्सपेरिमेंट, मीन्स मैग्नेट कॉइल एक्सपेरिमेंट, इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक इंडक्शन एक्सपेरिमेंट। पॉइंट नंबर 2, by increasing the strength of the current. Next, point number 3, by using soft iron core, yeah, even material also matters. कौन सा material तुम्हें use करी वो भी matter करता बेटा, because resistivity is different, no? Yes or no? We have right factors affecting the resistance of a conductor. Understood? Even it depends upon the nature of the material. I hope you remember. Write the conditions, write the factors on which the resistance of a conductor depends. I hope you remember. Area of cross section, nature of the material. Do you remember? Yes. So here by using, but here we have to use the material to increase the magnetic field. Take down the next point. By using soft iron core as a core material. By using soft iron core as a core material. Core material का मतलब क्या बेटा? अंदर का जो इनर मोस्ट लेयर होता है ना उसको बोलते हैं कोर। समझ में आया? इनर मोस्ट लेयर को क्या बोलते हैं? कोर। ऑनियन देखे, प्याज को देखे, प्याज को छिलते जाओ छिलते जाओ छिलते जाओ, लास्ट में सेंटर में एक वाइट कलर का एक बचेगा, उसको बोलते हैं कोर। बाद इसमें प्याज मत डालिए, आंसू आ जाएंगे। हाँ, एनी डाउट्स? एनी डाउट्स? हाउ विल यू इंक्रीज द मैग्नेटिक फील्ड? By increasing in the number of turns of the coil, by increasing the strength of the magnet, by using the soft iron core as a core material. Yeah, by increasing the strength of the current. Okay, हो गया बेटा। Next question. Write any two limitations of producing electricity from wind energy. देखो बेटा, अब wind energy को use करने से आपको क्या drawbacks मिलेंगे? So what is the drawbacks? What are the limitations? Take down. Point number 1, limitations. Windmill requires, yeah, see here, I'll give one small clue how to find the solution for this. Direct answer बोल दिए तो मज़ा नहीं मिलेगा, ठीक है? थोड़ा सजा देना ज़रूरी है। For example, in front of my home, one big ground is there. क्या है बेटा? बहुत बड़ा ग्राउंड है। Are you getting? बहुत बड़ा ग्राउंड है। Condition number 1. See, interesting, no? In front of our home, a very big ground is there. कंडीशन नंबर 2, चिन्ना स्वामी ग्राउंड इज देयर. उधर भी ग्राउंड है, चिन्ना स्वामी ग्राउंड है. पॉइंट नंबर 3, हमारे घर के ऊपर बहुत बड़ा छत है, रूफ. उधर भी जगह है. समझ में आया? हमारा एक खेत है, एकड़ वतनी जगह है. पॉइंट नंबर 5, लाल बाग की पूरी जगह है. ओके, लेट इट बी. different situations, different places, everywhere we can see a very big field is there. Can you install the wind turbine here? Excuse me, can you install the wind turbine? किधर पे विंड टर्बाइन को आप इंस्टॉल कर सकते हैं? इमेजिन, लाल बाग, चिन्ना स्वामी स्टेडियम, एकड़ जमीन, खेत में. हाँ, yes, I'll tell you. We can install the wind turbine on the roof of my home. I can install the wind turbine in Chinna Swami Stadium. I can install the wind turbine in Lal Bagh. I cannot install the wind turbine on the roof of my home. I cannot install the wind turbine in acres of my land. I can install the wind turbine in Lal Bagh. I cannot install the wind turbine in Lal Bagh. Sir, what is this, sir? देखो बेटा, हम इंस्टॉल कर सकते हैं, लेकिन एक कंडीशन पर. द स्पीड ऑफ द विंड शुड बी 15 किलोमीटर पर आवर. अगर से विंड का स्पीड इतना है, चाहे आपके घर के बाजू या घर के खेत में या घर के ऊपर या नीचे, किधर भी हो, स्पीड ऑफ द विंड 15 किलोमीटर पर आवर है, उस जगह पर विंड टर्बाइन रख सकते हैं, चाहे वो एकड़ लैंड हो या छोटा सा एक बाग रहो. नो वरीज, बट इट डिपेंड्स अपॉन द speed of the wind. You have even acres of land, but speed of the wind is not 15 kilometer per hour. It is around 2 kilometer per hour. You cannot install the wind turbine over there. So that is a drawback. Any doubts? Understood? Make a note. A windmill requires the speed of the wind. The speed of the wind should be more than 15 kilometer per hour. 15 kilometer per hour to generate electricity. Got it? Next point. देखो बेटा, imagine. Excuse me. See here, children. For example, excuse me, observe here. This is my switchboard of my house. Are you getting? This is the switchboard of my house. Some problem happened here at this position. कुछ problem हो गया बेटा. I have a wind turbine which is of certain height. Some problem has happened at this point. Are you getting? Now I will call a technician to repair this problem. I will call a technician to repair this problem. How fast he can identify and how much expense can occur. ये प्रॉब्लम है, इलेक्ट्रिशियन को बुलाए रिपेयर करने के लिए, कितना वक्त ले सकता है और साथ साथ कितने पैसे भी ले सकता है वो प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व करने के लिए. इमेजिन द सिचुएशन. डिड यू अंडरस्टूड और नॉट? इधर प्रॉब्लम को आइडेंटिफाई करको उसको प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व करने के लिए ही मे टेक सम अराउंड 100 रुपीज अप्रॉक्स मिनिमम. छोटा सा प्रॉब्लम था, एक 5 या 10 मिनट्स में सॉल्व कर दिया. विंड टर्बाइन में प्रॉब्लम आ गया, उसको आइडेंटिफाई करके सॉल्व करने के लिए वो 1 दिन लिया. एंड ही मेट बी चार्जिंग अराउंड 10,000. ही इज चार्जिंग हाउ मच? क्या हुआ है उसमें, एक छोटी सी वायर निकल गई थी बस, दैट्स ऑल प्रॉब्लम. इट मीन्स if you want to operate the wind turbine, the maintenance cost is more. That is the drawback. समझ में आया बेटा? Maintenance cost is more. Make a note. Setting up of wind turbine. Setting up. Setting का मतलब क्या? बनाने के लिए. बनाने के लिए और उसको मेंटेन करने के लिए दोनों भी एक्सपेंसिव है. करेक्ट नो? Setting up a wind turbine and maintenance cost is expensive. Maintenance cost is expensive. Done. Next point, it requires more area. घर के ऊपर नहीं ड्रॉ कर सकते बेटा क्योंकि एरिया ज़्यादा चाहिए. ओके बात घर के ऊपर भी रख सकते हैं. सर बोले 15 किलोमीटर की स्पीड है घर के ऊपर, वहाँ भी लगा डालेंगे, नहीं होता. समझ में आया बेटा? इट रिक्वायर्स, जस्ट आई गिव एग्जांपल, इट रिक्वायर्स मोर एरिया. एरिया मीन्स व्हाट? टैनरी रोड, मोर लैंड. एरिया इज नथिंग बट लैंड. इट रिक्वायर्स मोर लैंड. एनी डाउट्स? एनी डाउट्स? Concepts are clear? Good. Now let me go a little bit faster to complete this paper. Is the paper is difficult? Paper is difficult till now? Good. Till now I am asking. Next question. State Joule's law of heating. I hope you know this. What is the Joule's law of heating? It states that heat produced in a resistor is option 1 directly proportional to the square of the current for a given resistance. Option 2 directly proportional to resistance for a given current. And option 3 directly proportional to the time for which the current flows through the resistor. This answer is there in the chapter electricity. I think it comes in the right hand page, first paragraph. Okay, if you open your textbook you will get it over there. Anyhow, next question. Name any two devices that works on the application of this law. Which are the devices will work on this law? Which are the devices works on the principle of this Joule's law of heating? Any doubts? I mean any clue? Electric heater, electric iron, filament lamp, electric kettle, पानी गर्म करने के लिए, electric kettle, electric cooker, electric toaster. These all are the devices. These all are the devices which works on the principle of Joule's law of heating. Any doubts? Next, draw a ray diagram. One more question is there. State Ohm's law. You know this, right? What is Ohm's law? States that the potential difference across the conductor is directly proportional to the current produced in it. V is directly proportional to I. Then V is equals to IR. I into R. That is Ohm's law. I hope you remember the ray diagrams. You know the ray diagrams? Good. Next question. Right? One more question. The far point of myopic eye is 80 centimeter. Excuse me. The far point of myopic eye is how much? 80 centimeter in front of the eye. What is the nature and power of the lens required to correct the problem, and what is cataract? Can we solve this? Can we solve this? Yeah. Observe here. So what is the question? What is the question? The far point. What is the far point? Let me say x is equals to 80 centimeter. X is equals to okay. So what is the value of x? Where it is? The far point of myopic eye. What is the far point? Let me say that is x is 80 centimeter. To weave the in front of the eye, What is the nature? So what is the nature? To weave the, see, 87, which way is this? Myopic person. Myopic person is nothing but he can see distant objects clearly. Myopic eye is nothing but he can see distant objects clearly. जब उन्हें distant का मतलब far objects को clean से देख सकता है, then what is the focal length? Focal length क्या होगा? Focal length will be what? Negative. Understood or not? Wait, I'll tell you. See here. 1 minute, I'll show you. We have two types of defects generally. I mean 3 it's there, but as per the conditions, let me go with 2. One is myopia and other one is hypermetropia. Myopia is nothing but a person can see near objects clearly but cannot see far objects. He cannot see far object, he can see near objects clearly. He can see near objects clearly, he cannot see far objects. Hypermetropia, he can see. Myopia is short sightedness. Myopia का और एक नाम क्या बेटा? Short sightedness, isn't it? Hypermetropia का far sightedness. Short sightedness का मतलब short हमारे को clean से दिखाई देगा, far clean से दिखाई नहीं देगा. Hypermetropia, far sightedness means he can see far objects clearly, he cannot see near objects clearly. Correct? To correct this, I am not going with the question. First I am discussing the basic table. If you want, you can draw the table for this and you will be having a brief note out of it. Myopia is short sightedness. In myopic eye, a person can see near objects clearly, he cannot see distant object, means far objects clearly. Hypermetropia, that is also called as far sightedness, he can see far objects clearly, he cannot see near objects clearly. To prevent this myopic eye or myopia, what we will use? We use concave mirror. Correct? No, sorry, concave lens. Are you getting? Isn't it? Which lens is used? Concave lens. To prevent hypermetropia, we use convex lens. Do you remember the ray diagram? For concave, negative. For convex, positive. What? Focal length. Correct? Already we have discussed in the class about this point. Focal length of concave is negative, focal length of convex is positive. Correct? No? Understood? Now come back to this question. अब question को देखेंगे बेटा. The far point of myopic eye is 80 centimeter. इसका मतलब क्या बेटा? Far point. Myopic eye में far distance clearly दिख रहा है? नहीं दिख रहा है. तो उसका मतलब क्या हुआ? उसका मतलब क्या हुआ? X is minus 80 centimeters. Correct? No? X is minus 80 centimeter. क्यों माइनस डाले इसको? Focal length is negative. Correct? No? In myopia, focal length is negative. Correct? No? So what is the nature? What is the nature? What is the nature? Nature is what? Huh? Yes? Erect and? Very good. Nature is? Erect and? Virtual. And what is the power of this lens? We know that P is equals to 1 by F. Do you remember? He has given in centimeter or meter? Centimeter. I have already told you. If they give in centimeter, what we should do? F is equals to what we should do? F is equals to what? Forgotten?
R by 2.
No dear. See here. F is equals to, P is equals to 1 by F if they give in meter. P is equals to 100 by F if they give in centimeter. Formula. Understood? Understood? Now P is equals to what? Power. 100 by minus 80. Correct, no? F is equals to minus X. What is F? Minus X is nothing but minus 80 centimeter. 0, 0 get cancelled. 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10, 4 1s are 0.10, 4 2s are 8. Correct, no? Remainder 2, 20, 4 5s are 20. So power is P is equals to minus 1.25 diopter. What is the power? Minus 1.25 diopter. That is the SI unit of power of lens. Power of lens SI unit is diopter. 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 Any doubts? बेटा कैलकुलेशन समझ में आया? P is equals to 100 by F. इधर F की वैल्यू क्या है? नेगेटिव X है, माइनस X. So it is minus 80 सेंटीमीटर. कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर? समझ में आया नहीं? Speak out. Good. Now, what is the next point? And nature of the and power of the lens to required to correct the problem. So what is the power of lens is required to correct the problem? Minus 1.25 diopter lens should be used, and that lens should be concave lens. Write the point. Which lens is used? Concave lens is used. Interesting question. Is the question is interesting? Good. Next question. What is kata? What is cataract? What is cataract? Yes. What is cataract? So this is a defect usually occurs in old age peoples. Understood? Where one layer will form in front of their eyes, which is milky and cloudy. Understood? Milky and cloudy. आंखी में पर्दा आ गया. कर को बोलती नहीं क्या बेटा? जो नानी दादी रहती देखो आंखी में वाइट कलर का एक लेयर आ जाता आंखी के सामने. हाँ? बेटा तुम ना आको है. Good. Take down. Excuse me. So what is cataract? It is a defect. It is a defect which occurs in old age people. It is a defect which occurs in old age people. It is a defect which occurs in old age people where the eye lens becomes milky and cloudy. Milky and cloudy. Full stop. This condition is called cataract. Excuse me. What are you doing, Subhan? Make a note. This condition is called cataract. Any doubts? How to prevent cataract? By laser surgery. By laser treatment. Laser surgery. We can prevent this disease. Any doubts? Excuse me, understood? Yeah. Now let me proceed for the next question. Excuse me. So what is the next question, children? Okay. Write any 4 uses of concave mirror. Make a note. Uses of concave mirror. Can you guess? It is used in torches. Make a note. It is used in torches, searchlight, vehicle headlights, shaving mirrors, solar furnace, dentist to see the image of the eye, image of the teeth, dentist to see the image of the teeth and tooth. Don't write tooth, teeth. That's it. Okay, come to the next question. An object is placed, excuse me, object का मतलब क्या बेटा? Quick. What is object? U. Object is placed at what centimeter? 15 centimeter on the principal axis in front of a concave lens with a focal length f equals 10 centimeter. Find the image distance. Find the image distance. Image means what? V. Do you remember? Do you remember? Huh. Beta, do you remember the table? Again, let me to write once again. Mirror, lenses, concave mirror, convex mirror, concave lens, convex lens. Are you getting, children? Okay. Very interesting. First is U, next is V. Correct. U is in all cases negative. V is negative, positive, negative, positive. Focal length negative, positive, negative, positive. Focal length, that is F. Do you remember? Do you remember? U is object distance, V is image distance, F is focal length. U, let it be concave or convex, in all cases it is negative. V, image distance, negative, positive, negative, positive. In case of concave, negative, in case of convex, positive. Focal length, concave negative, convex positive. But V, remember, in all cases it is positive except one condition, last condition in your ray diagram. When the object is placed between F and P, because there we get the image virtual, means behind the mirror. Do you remember? हाँ, एक्सेप्ट दैट कंडीशन. देखो बेटा, इसमें कॉन्वेक्स में वो एक कंडीशन को हम एलिमिनेट करना, सॉरी नॉट कॉन्वेक्स, कॉन्केव. कॉन्केव में, कॉन्केव मिरर में एक्सेप्ट व्हेन द ऑब्जेक्ट इज प्लेस्ड बिटवीन P एंड F. इधर कॉन्वेक्स में एक्सेप्ट व्हेन द ऑब्जेक्ट इज प्लेस्ड बिटवीन P एंड O, ऑप्टिक सेंटर. लेंस में ऑप्टिक सेंटर आता. यू कैन सी दैट रे डायग्राम, यू विल अंडरस्टैंड एक्सेप्ट दैट केस. ओके, एनी हाउ, नाउ कम बैक टू दिस प्रॉब्लम. लेट मी कम बैक टू दिस प्रॉब्लम. कैन यू सी? U is, what is U condition in all cases? Negative. No, it is concave or convex? Concave lens, correct. Object is placed at a distance of 15 centimeter, that is negative, on principal axis, concave lens. Concave lens में F क्या होता है? Negative or positive? Negative. F is also negative, correct. And for over, right? Find the image distance V. So we have the formula. See, we have two formulas. One is mirror formula, other one is lens formula. Mirror formula 1 by F is equals to 1 by V. हाँ, इसको याद रखने के लिए मैं आपको एक लॉजिक दूंगा. 1 minute, I'll give you on logic. What is that logic is? What is that logic is? Magnification. In mirror, magnification is minus V by U. मिरर में मैग्निफिकेशन क्या है? माइनस V by U. लेंस में मैग्निफिकेशन प्लस V by U, that is equals to HI by H naught, that is also called as H dash by H. Both are same. V by U, that is H dash by H. HI image distance or H dash image distance. H naught or H, both are sorry. No. HI by H naught. Understood? I is image, O is object. Height of the image, height of the object. Any doubts? Understood? हाँ. Come back to this case. अगर से मिरर में माइनस है मैग्निफिकेशन, तो इधर क्या आएगा? प्लस आएगा. समझ में बेटा? मिरर में मैग्निफिकेशन क्या है? m इक्वल्स माइनस वी बाई यू, तो फार्मूला क्या बनेगा प्लस. इधर लेंस में ये क्या है पॉजिटिव, सो आई मीन 1 बाई एफ इज इक्वल्स टू 1 बाई वी माइनस 1 बाई यू. इधर पॉजिटिव है तो ये माइनस होगा, इधर माइनस रहा तो ये प्लस होगा. साइन कन्वेंशन, this is called as sign convention. Now come back to this problem. Now this is mirror or lens? Mirror or lens? Lens. Sure?
Yes, sir.
Sure? हाँ, लेंस में क्या है मैग्निफिकेशन, पॉजिटिव है नेगेटिव? लेंस पॉजिटिव. सो व्हाट इज द फार्मूला? 1 by f is equals to 1 by v minus 1 by u. Now what we want? V, image distance. So keep 1 by v as it is. 1 by f is equals to, sorry, 1 by f plus 1 by u is equals to 1 by v, because we want v, so keep v term as it is, minus 1 by u come this side, plus 1 by u. Then can you solve this? Can you solve this? The rest of the steps, can you tell me the answer? Quick. 1 by, what is f? Minus 10 plus 1 by u is equals to 1 by v. Correct? See, 1 by minus 10 can also be written as minus 1 by 10. Both are same. Plus 1 by minus 15. See, plus or minus, plus into minus, minus 1 by 15. We can write like this. For 10 and 15 LCM. What is the LCM for 10 and 15? 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15. 5 into 10, 5 into 2 into 3. 5 2s are 10, 10 3s are 30. 30 is the LCM. Enter it, multiply by 30. 0 0 get cancelled. Answer is minus 3. Enter it, multiply by 30. 15 1s are 15 2s are, sorry, minus 2. So minus 3 minus 2. How much? Minus 3 minus 2. Minus 5 by 30. 5 1s are, 5 6s are. Answer is minus 1 by 6. What is this minus 1 by 6? 1 by v. Correct, no? 1 by v is equals to minus 1 by 6. Then v by 1 equals minus 6 by 1. Minus, that's nothing but v is equals to minus 6 centimeters. Understood? Understood? V is equals to minus 6 centimeters. Followed the steps? Good. Next question. My dear students, yet if you are not subscribed to our YouTube channel Shah Sir Classes, kindly do subscribe it. After watching this video, do not forget to click the like button, comment, share and subscribe. That is the old technique. But right now, new technique is simple. If you want more videos like this, subscribe. Click the bell icon. Okay. Come, let me solve the next problem. Convex mirror is commonly used as rear view mirror in vehicles. Very important question. Why? Because to get erect and diminished image. That's all the answer. Because to get an erect and diminished image, small image. Diminished का मतलब small, छोटा image. To get erect and diminished image. Full stop. अभी आपका आंसर को क्लैरिटी देना चाहता है तो आप अब एक पॉइंट भी लिख सकते हैं. To also to get a wider field view. Wider means big. A wider, clear, wider field of view. Thus, THUS. Thus, enabling the vehicle driver to view much larger image. To view मच लार्जर इमेज. अगर से बस आपको फर्स्ट लिंक जो बताया उतना भी लिखे तो भी बेटर. टू गेट एन एरेक्ट एंड डिमिनिश्ड इमेज, टू गेट ए ड्राइवर ए लार्जर वीव इमेज, ऐसा भी लिख सकते हैं. अंडरस्टूड? अंडरस्टूड? Shall we solve the next question? Again problem came. Oh my god.
4 marks.
Okay, 4 marks. See here. Now I want the answer from your end. Let me see. Same question. Can you see this? Already I have given the hint now itself. An object is placed at a distance of, object means what? U. U is how much? Let it be concave or convex. U is always negative. Correct? On the principal axis, which mirror? Convex mirror. Correct? Concave is, focal length is how much? 30 centimeter. Concave negative, convex keep positive only. Correct? No? If it is concave we have to put negative. Since it is convex we have to keep this positive only. Focal length. Find the image distance. They are asking us to calculate V. So it is mirror formula or lens formula? Mirror formula. Mirror formula, magnification negative. Magnification negative. Then mirror formula is positive. Understood now? 1 by f is equals to 1 by v plus 1 by u. Because magnification is negative, so here we should write positive. Magnification is positive, then here you should write negative. You should not get confused. Mirror formula में magnification क्या होगा? नेगेटिव होगा, तो इसके लिए इधर प्लस डालना है. लेंस फार्मूला में ये पॉजिटिव होगा, इसके लिए इधर माइनस डालना है. या क्विक टेल मी द आंसर फर्स्ट. व्हाट्स द आंसर?
1 by 30.
1 by v is equals to 1 by f minus 1 by u. 1 by f is 30 minus 1 by u is minus 20. Correct? Then minus into minus plus. Very good. Then 1 by 30 plus 1 by 20, because minus into minus is plus. For 30 and 20 LCM. For 30 and 20 LCM. 30 and 20 you can take with 5 tables. 5 6 are 5 4s are 2 tables, 2 3s are 2 2s are again 2 tables, 2 1s are, right? 5 into 2, 10 into 2, 20 into 3, 20 into 3, 60. LCM is 60. This entire term 1 by 30 multiply by 60, 1 by 30 multiply by 60, 0 0 get cancelled, 3 1s are 3 2s are 2 1s are 2, plus again this entire term 1 by 20 multiply by 60, 2 1s are 2 3s are, answer is 3, 2 plus 3 5, 5 by 60, 5 1s are 5 1s are, remainder 2, sorry remainder 1, 10, 5 2s are, answer is 1 by 12. 1 by v equals 1 by 12, v is equals to 12 by 1, so answer is 12 centimeters. Understood? So what's the value of v? 12 centimeters. Reciprocal. 1 by v is equals to 1 by 12. 2 plus 3? 5. 5 by 60. 5 6 are 30. LCM. For 30 and 20 take the LCM. 5 6 are 30, 5 4s are 20, 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, 3 as it is, 3 1s are 3, 1 1. So 5 into 2, 10, 10 into 2, 20, 20 into 3, 60. Then this entire term 1 by 30 है नहीं, ये पूरा 1 by 30 को 60 से मल्टीप्लाई करो, LCM जो भी आएगा उससे मल्टीप्लाई करो. 1 by 30 into 60, 0 0 कैंसल, 3 1s are 3 2s are 6, 2 1s are 2, 1 by 20 को 60 से मल्टीप्लाई करो, 0 0 कैंसल, 2 1s are 2 3s are, 3 1s are 3, 2 plus 3 5, 5 by 60, 5 1s are 5, 5 12s are 60, 1 by v equals 1 by 12, reciprocal V by 1 12 by 1, so V equals 12 centimeters. Understood? Speak out. Good. Shall we proceed to the next question? Next question is what? In domestic electric circuit, electrical appliances are not connected in series. ऐसा भी दे सकता है और एक क्वेश्चन भी दे सकता है. In domestic electric circuit, the appliances are connected in parallel instead of series. Why? Give reason. ऐसा भी दे सकता है. क्यों सीरीज में कनेक्ट नहीं कर रहे हैं, पैरेलल में कनेक्ट कर रहे हैं? इसका मतलब यही है. Why we are connecting the appliances in parallel instead of series? समझे बेटा? Yeah, I hope you know the answer for this. Why? Yeah? Yes? Take down the answer. Because first point, right? Because, don't write because. If appliances are connected in series, then the current is constant. Correct? No? Constant का मतलब same. The current is constant throughout the circuit. Full stop. Next point. If one component fails, component का मतलब appliance, एक चीज, एक device. If one component fails, then it breaks the other components. If one component fails, then it breaks the other components. Next point. Overall resistance of the circuit will increase. Overall resistance of circuit will increase. Next point. Overall resistance of circuit will increase, due to which the current from power supply will be less. हाँ बेटा, ये ओवरऑल रेजिस्टेंस ऑफ सर्क्यूट विल इंक्रीज करको था ने, उसे अंडरलाइन करो. ये तुम्हारा गिव रीजन, आई मीन 1 मार्क का मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चन भी हो सकता है. ओवरऑल रेजिस्टेंस ऑफ द सर्क्यूट विल इंक्रीज. They will ask you if the resistors are connected in series, or they may ask you the question like this: if you want more resistance, then how you should connect the resistors in a circuit? आपको ज्यादा रेजिस्टेंस चाहिए तो आपको सर्क्यूट के अंदर रेजिस्टर्स को किस तरह से कनेक्ट करना है? how do you want to connect the resistors in a circuit? If you want more power, more current, you have to connect in series. अगर से आपको कम करंट चाहिए, you want less power, then you have to connect the resistors in parallel. Understood? This could be your multiple choice question. More power, connect in series. Less power, parallel. Understood? अगर से अब इसमें ये क्वेश्चन में क्या है, ज्यादा पावर देने से क्या होता है? ओवरऑल रेजिस्टेंस क्या होता है? इसमें रेजिस्टेंस क्या होता है? इंक्रीज हो जाता है. जितना रेजिस्टेंस इंक्रीज हो जाएगा, करंट क्या हो जाएगा? कम हो जाएगा. डू यू रिमेंबर? सी हियर, एक्सक्यूज मी, वी नो दैट V is equals to I into R. V is equals to V by I is equals to R. If less current, more resistance. Less resistance, more current. जिधर पे करंट ज्यादा है उधर पे रेजिस्टेंस कम रहेगा. जिधर पे रेजिस्टेंस ज्यादा है उधर पे करंट कम रहेगा. समझ में आ बेटा? बेटा रेजिस्टेंस मींस व्हाट? स्टॉपिंग द करंट. एबिलिटी ऑफ स्टॉपिंग द करंट. रेजिस्टेंस का मतलब करंट को स्टॉप करना है. जब करंट ज्यादा है तो रेजिस्टेंस क्या होगा? कम होगा. क्यों बोलो? रेजिस्टेंस क्या कर रहा है? करंट को स्टॉप कर रहा है. जब करंट ज्यादा है तो रेजिस्टेंस कम रहेगा. अगर से करंट कम है उसका मतलब रेजिस्टेंस ज्यादा है. पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस. Okay, any doubts? Did you understood? Understood or not? Yeah. Next point, different gadgets need currents of different values. Different gadgets need currents of different values to operate properly. To operate properly. इसका मतलब अगर से हम सीरीज में कनेक्ट कर दिए सब, जो हमारे पास अलग अलग अप्लायंसेस है, वी हैव different appliances. If we give same current for all appliances, do you think all will work? Do you think all will work? No, of course not. जिसको जितना करंट देना है उतना करंट दिए तो ही तो वर्क होगा. अगर से सीरीज में कनेक्ट कर कोई, इसका मतलब क्या? सबको इक्वल करंट जा रहा है. जब सबको इक्वल करंट जाएगा तो जिसको जितना चाहिए करंट मिल रहा है तो वो ऑन होगा, जिसको जितना चाहिए अगर से वो नहीं मिल रहा है तो वो ऑन नहीं होगा. फॉर दैट पर्पस वी हैव टू कनेक्ट देम इन पैरेलल. इन केस इफ यू कनेक्ट देम इन पैरेलल देन व्हाट हैपेंस? तब क्या होगा? जिसको जितना करंट चाहिए उसको उतना करंट मिलेगा. कॉन्सेप्ट्स आर क्लियर? गुड. नेक्स्ट प्रॉब्लम. I hope you remember this question. Yes or no? A copper wire has diameter 0.5 mm and resistivity of 1.6 into 10 power minus 8 ohm. What will be the length of this wire to make its resistance 10 ohm? Do you want me to solve this or will you solve this? You will solve? Very good. You will solve or you want me to solve? You want me to solve? Good. Observe here. What is the diameter of the copper wire?
0.5.
What is the diameter of the copper wire?
0.5.
Let me proceed. See here, please make sure that this is in mm. Diameter is in mm, millimeter. Can you see this? Resistivity is in ohm meter. It is in meter. स्टैंडर्ड यूनिट ऑलवेज इट इज इन मीटर. कभी भी क्वेश्चन को मीटर में रखना है, मिलीमीटर में नहीं रखना है. अगर से कोई भी चीज मिलीमीटर में देकर है तो उसको मीटर में कन्वर्ट करना है. एनी डाउट्स? उर्वा, अंडरस्टूड? हाँ, वेरी गुड. सो व्हाट इज द डायमीटर ऑफ द कॉपर वायर? क्विक, मेक इट फास्ट. 0.5 mm. If you convert this 0.0005 meter. Any doubts? If you convert this, what it becomes? 0.0005 meters diameter in meters. What is the resistance? Resistance is 10 ohm. Now what is required and what is the resistivity? Rho 1.6 into 10 power minus 8 ohm meter. So this is the given data. Now they are asking what is the length. What is the length? Correct? No? A copper wire of diameter 0.5 mm, resistivity is this much. What will be the length of this wire? L value they are asking us to find. Find the value of L to make the resistance of 10 ohm. So R is equals to 10 ohm. We have the formula. R is equals to rho L by A. R is equals to rho L by A. In this, what is required for us? L. Correct? Then R into A divided by rho is equals to L. Keep L as it is, cross multiply A and rho. So it becomes R into A divided by rho is equals to L. This is the formula to calculate L. Then L is equals to, what is R? 10. Area? Area formula is pi d square by 4. What's the area formula? Don't forget, pi d square by 4. Pi is what?
22 by 7.
22 by 22. Wait, we'll keep 22 in numerator, 7 I'll write in denominator. 22 by 7. Correct? No? Are you getting? And then what is required? Pi over pi into d square. Pi is 22 by 7. D square is 0.0005 whole square d square by 4 into 4. Correct? Next denominator is what? Rho. Into rho is what? 1.6 into 10 power minus 8. That is rho. This is all in denominator. 22 numerator, 7 is denominator. D square numerator, 4 is denominator. Rho is already in denominator. Understood? Then can we calculate this? Yes. Tell me fast, what is the final answer? What's the final answer? Quick. Childrens, one more thing. If you want, you can write this in powers also. How? 0.5 into 10 to the power minus 3 meters. If you want, write in powers. If you want. So that the calculation still more it becomes easy for you. D is 0.5 into 10 power minus 3 meters. समझ में आया बेटा? अगर सही सा लिखने से क्या होगा? See here. Either in this case pi is already over d square. D square we can write as what we can write? 0.5 into 10 power minus 3 whole square. Correct? Understood? Then let me to solve here this side, the rest of the steps, so it will be clear for you. Yeah, now L is equals to, again I am writing this clearly. Can you see this? 10 into 22 by 7, what is the value? Directly if you want you can write 3.14. If you want write 22 by 7 is 3.14 into 0.5 whole square is how much? See here, 0.5 into 10 power minus 3 whole square is nothing but 0.5 को भी square है, 10 power minus 3 को भी square है. 0.5 into 0.5, quick, tell me fast. 1 minute, first multiply point value. 0.5 into 0.5. 0.25 into 10 power minus 3 into 2, 6, minus 6. Understood? Understood? Divided by 7 into 1.6 into 10 power minus 7 doesn't comes, right? What comes? 4 comes. Correct, no? Because 22 by 7 is 3.14. Already we wrote. So 4 into 1.6 into 10 power minus 8 is left out. Correct? This 10 power minus 8 goes up. 10 power minus 8 goes up. It becomes 10 power plus 8. Followed? Yeah. Now let me cancel step by step. 2 2s are 4. 2 5s are 10. Followed? Followed?
Yes, sir.
Then any other values? Quick.
2 7s are 15.
Huh?
1.
Any other numbers? Could be cancelled? We'll shift. First you cancel this. 3.14 into 0.25 is there. 2 into 1.6 is there. Can we cancel this? 2 and 3.14? 2 ones are 2. 2 ones are 2. ये point hands रंदे. Point की जगह point आया. अब ये become 11. 2 5s are 10. Left out is 1. 2 7s are 14. Got it? Understood? 3.57 divided by 4. We have divided by 4.
Yes, sir.
2 2s are 4. Just a minute. Which one we cancelled? 2 2s are 4. 2 5s are 10 over. Next two tables, right? 3.14 divided by 2. 1.57. Correct. Next 1.6 and 1.57 will goes? No. Because 1.6 means 16. It's even number. 1.57 is nothing but 157 odd number. It doesn't go. Now what you can do at this moment? 1.57 into 0.25 you multiply 5 into 1.57, multiply 5 into 1.57, 7.85, correct. Again 7.85 multiply by 0.25, multiply with 0.25, it will, the value is 1.9625 divided by 1.6,
Sir, 7.85 multiplied by
0.25. See the next value, 5 into 1.57 into 0.25, multiply all the numerators. 5 into 1.57, what is the value? 7.85. Then again multiply that value with 0.25.
again with 0.
That is 1.9625 divided by 1.6 divided by 1.6. What is the value? What is the value? 1.2265. It goes on. Leave it. Understood? Here one more thing is there, into 10 power minus 6 into 10 power plus 8. Minus 8 goes up, it becomes plus 8. So 8 minus 6, 10 power plus 2. 8 minus 6 is 2, 10 power 2. Now can we shift the values? Can we shift the decimals here? If we shift this 10 power 2, if you want to remove, shift this point to after 2 digits. So it becomes 122.6, correct? 10 power 2 means 100. 100 means 2 decimals. 2 decimals values you have to shift. Plus 2 means shift forward. Minus 2 means shift backward. So it becomes 122.6 meters. That is the length. Plus 2. See here. 8 minus 6 plus 2. 10 power 2. So what is the length? Length of the wire is 122.6 meters. 8 minus 6, 2. If bases are same, you have to add the powers. We have the identity a to the power m into a to the power n can be written as a to the power of m plus n. If the bases are same, we can add the powers. So what is the length? It's very easy problem. 122.6 meters. My dear students, one more good news for you. Maximum chances are there you may get same values. In case if this type of question, if it appears, they won't change the values. So you can guess. So what could be the answer? Got it? Good news. Next take down. Now they have asked length of the wire. Next is what? How much does the resistance change if the diameter is doubled? अगर से diameter को आप double कर रहे हैं तो resistance क्या होगा? Interesting. Let me try. Take down the next step. If the diameter is doubled, then the new diameter will be, next line write, d dash means new diameter, d dash equals 2 into 0.5, that is equals to 1 mm, correct? Diameter double कर रहे हैं, पहले वो 0.5 था mm में, पहले mm में ही रखो, उसको पहले डबल करो, बाद मीटर में कन्वर्ट करेंगे. Diameter पहले 0.5 था, अब डबल कर रहे हैं, then it becomes 2 into 0.5. 2 into 0.5 is 1 mm. 1 mm is nothing but 1 into 10 to the power minus 3 meters. Correct? No, just now we have discussed, right? अगर से मिलीमीटर से मीटर में कन्वर्ट करना है तो 10 पावर माइनस 3 लिखना है. जो भी वैल्यू रहेगा उसको माइनस 3. अगर से ऐसा लिखना हो तो आपको 0.001 मीटर होगा. 0.001 मीटर. Any doubts? No, diameter is how much? 1 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter. Now again we want new resistance, right? Then R dash is equals to rho is constant, length is also constant, area is also constant, rho L by A. करेक्ट. न्यू रेजिस्टेंस आर आस्किंग, नो? यस और नो? अब इसमें क्या करना बेटा? रो की वैल्यू क्या है? रो 1.6 इंटू 10 पावर माइनस 8 रो. एल 122.6 एल. ए पाई डी स्क्वायर बाई 4 पाई 3.14 डी स्क्वायर 1 into 10 to the power minus 3 whole square d square by 4. Denominator to the denominator will become numerator. 4 will goes up. Pi into d square is denominator. 4 will goes to the numerator. Now calculate. So simple. Did you understood? Understood? Got it? रो की वैल्यू 1.6 इंटू 10 पावर माइनस 8 रो. एल अभी जस्ट फाइंड आउट किए थे हम 122.6 एल. एरिया फार्मूला पाई डी स्क्वायर बाई 4 पाई इज 3.14 डी स्क्वायर डी इज हाउ मच 1 इंटू 10 टू द पावर माइनस 3 डी पाई डी स्क्वायर सो डी को स्क्वायर करना है 4 ऊपर लिखे. कैन यू कैंसिल देम क्विक? What is the answer? Very good. हाँ 2 के टेबल्स में करेंगे 3.14 2 1s are 2 हाँ अभी किए थे ना. हाँ so only I was shocked. हाँ this 1.6 no we cancelled there. Which one we cancelled? 1.6 and 1.57 will not get cancelled. 2 1s are 2 remainder 1 11 2 5s are 10 मालूम हुआ? 2 1s are 2 remainder 1 11 2 5s are 10 remainder 1 2 7s are 14 2 2s are 4. Now you understood? Anything is left out? Is it cancelable?
Sir, 16, 1.6, 0.8 लिया तो 16 cancel होता नहीं.
क्या बेटा?
0.8 लिया तो 16 cancel होता नहीं.
0.8
लिया तो 2 8 16.
किधर से? ऊपर से 2 1s are 2 2 7s are 14
वो 16 1.6.
2 इधर कहाँ पे है? डिनोमीटर में 2 ही नहीं है ना.
Numerator में 1.6 है.
1.6 by 1.7 1.57 where it get cancelled? 1.6 is even. Last digit you see 6, last digit you see 7, here is even and here is odd. It will not get cancelled. See, excuse me, if the terms are not getting cancelled then multiply all the numerators. Simple. 1.6 into 122.6, what is the answer? Very good, 196.16. Good. Into 2, yes, very good, 392.32. Good. Divided by 1.57 into 1 square is 1 into 10 power minus 3 2s are 6 minus 6. If this 10 power minus 6 goes up, it becomes 10 power plus 6. What is 392.32 divided by 1.57? 392.32 divided by 1.57. Very good. 249.88 something you are getting, right? Good. 249 point. Are you getting that? Check once again.
Sir, 250 direct डाला.
2
250 direct किया.
250 you are getting? 250 point? What is the answer you are getting? 250.2. 250.2. Good. 250.2 into 10 to the power? याद रखो बेटा, इधर ऑलरेडी -8 है, ऑलरेडी न्यूमरेटर वी हैव -8, correct? If -6 goes up, +6, -8 + 6, -2, -2, then answer is, माइनस का मतलब 2 डिजिट पीछे रखना है, प्लस का मतलब 2 डिजिट सामने रखना है, माइनस मीन्स पीछे, so it becomes 2.5 ohm. So this is the new resistance. Understood? Very good, children. Dear students, I hope you all have understood. So same method, same way you are supposed to solve the rest of the paper of chemistry and biology. I hope you all have enjoyed this video and you have got the approach, like how we need to study the question, understand the question before we are going to write the answers. Wish you all the best of luck. Keep watching to our YouTube channel Shah Classes. We'll see in the next session with a new topic. Take care.